For years now, there's been no big boost to Oregon's cigarette tax, but a measure on the ballot could change that. Measure 108 would actually raise the cigarette tax and for the first time tax e-cigarettes as well as vaping products.
Yeah, our Lisa Balick looking into this measure and joins us live with more. Lisa?
Yeah, this race is really heating up in these final few weeks, and some people say it's a matter of businesses, other people say it's a matter of public health.
Tobacco-related illnesses cost Oregon families $1.5 billion each year.
Measure 108 is getting a lot of financial backing from supporters such as hospital groups to convince voters that taxing e-cigarettes and vaping products will discourage use, especially among teens.
We can take the ability for kids to stop getting those so easily by making it more expensive and dedicating the dollars that we get from those sales towards public health.
Teen vaping is declining, according to the CDC. A 65% tax won't prevent youth use.
But opponents of the vaping industry point out that, like for tobacco sales, there's an age 21 or older law in Oregon. They argue taxing e-cigarettes and vaping products at 65% of the wholesale price will shut down most of the state's vaping shops.
It's a realistic fear. We already compete with the internet, which has way lower prices than us because we have overhead and employees and stuff like that to take care of.
There's also a concern that putting a tax on e-cigarettes will end up with more people going back to using cigarettes with a higher nicotine content. Measure 108, though, raises the state's cigarette tax, another $2 a pack. Right now, that tax is $1.33 a pack. And supporters of Measure 108 say that will also help encourage smokers to quit and discourage others from switching. The state estimates the tax would raise hundreds of millions of dollars a year, money that would go to the Oregon Health Plan, providing medical care for low-income Oregonians. The tax would also provide more funding for state and local programs that help people quit. So it may not be an easy decision as a lot of people think it could be. If you'd like to learn more about this, take a look at your voter's pamphlet. You should be getting that in the mail this week with an explanation about this measure. Live in downtown Portland, Lisa Balick, KOIN 6 News.
Thank you, Lisa. Now